Well, hello there. Here we go. Hi there, this is Carole Matthews, a couple of minutes early. The smoke is there. There's smoke, but there ain't no fire, okay? What I'm doing is I am just smudging, clearing the air for everybody, myself included. All right, just going to sit here and wait for people to come on. I'm trusting I will be posting this. Oh, here comes the pictures. Here they come. Well, what a week this has been. Wow, wow, wow. What a week. What a 2 weeks, eh? Weather, everything. We are being tested. Can you see the smoke? Good, good. Oh, right. People are coming on. I'm seeing all the pictures. I'm not seeing the names yet, but I'm seeing the pictures. So just while you're all coming on, look at the smoke that's coming up. So what I'm doing here is I am clearing the air. I do this all the time. Hello, Carole. I said that right. Hi there, Carrie. Yay. Excuse me. Bit of a frog in the throat tonight. Okay. Alrighty, so you can see the smoke. So what I'm doing... Okay, Laura. I haven't even got started yet, Laura. Happy birthday. Your birthday was on Sunday. Excuse me. Okay, Laura, you come back and I will do a card for you. Just remind me, okay? Carrie, last week, you know what? I don't know what it is, but like what happened last week? It was crazy. Hi, Janice. Yes, I'm well. I'm well. Things are good. Can't complain. It's not snowing here yet. I understand it's snowing in a lot of different places. Okay, look at that smoke, guys. You're welcome, Laura. Don't forget to come back. Or I never like to say forget. Remember to come back. Okay. I will be doing some cards later as I get going. All right? After I get a few people on here and I do the format and everything and talk about the crystal and da-da-da-da-da-da. And we are in Sagittarian time right now. So any Sagittarians on there or on here? Wow, is that smoke ever coming up? Hi, Robin. Whoa. It's really giving it to us tonight. I'm happy. So this is just, the smudging I do. It's just a clearing the air. If you've had a good day, I'm clearing the air anyway. If you've had a not so good day, I'm clearing the air. Hi, Linda Dobson. Diane Lynch. Hi. Well, everybody's coming on. Good evening, Andrea Leake from Salt Spring Island. I'm glad you're there, Andrea. Nudge, nudge. Robin, you're a Sag. So am I. Aren't we great people? Wow. I'm going to be talking about Sages, and I pulled the cards for the Sag and everything. Carol Ann, Peter Dunnigan. Oh, Karen, another Sagittarius. Oh, wow. Karen Andrews. Ooh, everybody's getting on here tonight. Good. I got my Bublé going. Have you seen the videos of Michael Bublé lately? He's really coming into his own, isn't he? I love to see it when somebody does that. One day he'll give me a call because I'm drinking his Bublé. All right. Okay, so we got a lot of people on here. This is good. Okay, the first thing I'm going to mention is Mercury in retrograde. Oh, boy. We're going to go into that in a little bit, but Mercury in retrograde. And just off the top, I'll tell you that my website, oh my goodness, you should have seen me last night. My website is being redone. Well, guess what? It crashed. If it weren't for Kate Large and Mickey, I'll tell you, I would still be running around the house crazy. I got an instant headache. It went boom, but it's fixed. Hello there, Linda Stewart from Prince Edward Island. So glad you're on here. So just a heads up, if you go onto my website in the next couple of days and it's not really working, it will be working. But it is working now. Everything's fine. Everything's fixed. But there's renovations being done to it. Oh, I'll tell you, last night I couldn't even speak when I found out. Well, I spoke, but I won't tell you what I said. Okay, then, because I'm a lady. Diana. Hi, Diana. All right. Okay, so here we go. The affirmation is, I am. And you know how much I like those two words because they are two very, very small words. Matt Thorpe, hi. Oh, I'm so glad you take the time to go on here, Matt. I know how busy you are. I am accepting your love and I'm accepting your hugs. Okay, Alrighty, and let me know when you're in Victoria. All right, the affirmation, I am. 2 very powerful words, all right? And anything, I've said before, anything you put after there, it works. I am secure. I am healthy. I am loved. I am. Just say, I am. 2 very, very powerful words. And I remember Shirley MacLaine, she used to say in the full moon, she used to stand outside and look up, put her arms out and say, I am. And yeah, I do that too. Hi, Tammy Peters. Good evening, Sherry Siegfried. Hi. Okay, so and the crystal, we're going to move right on here. Okay, I think you can see that smoke is there. So, you know the old song, smoke gets in your eyes. Hi, Layla. All right, I have to move it. Okay, so I'm going to give one big, so everybody on here right now, think a positive thought. The smoke is coming at you. Think a positive thought. Okay, I got to put this over here. Alrighty, Leela, hi. Donna Vanek, hi, Donna. Christine Bauer, hi. Oh, wow, we got a lot of people on here. All right, so malachite. Okay, the crystal is malachite. This is one of my favorite ones. Had it for years. Got it in Victoria back in the 90s. All right, and malachite is all about, it's for the heart, okay, like emotions, heart, all right? But it's also for concentration, and it's really, really good for meditation when you're meditating. So if you're having problems meditating, get some malachite. And the crystal card that comes with the malachite is for prosperity. There's a positive shift in your flow of divine support. So trust, just trust. And speaking of crystals, and it's getting close to Christmas, this is one of the crystal guides that you can get, and you can get this on Amazon, okay? And it's $9.95. I've had this forever, and it's 3 pieces, 6 sheets, okay? It's got everything on it from A to Z, okay? Hi, Heidi Creaser, how are you? Okay, so we are in Sagittarius time. Yes, we are in Sagittarius the Archer, a fire sign. And the zodiac angel is Advachiel, Advachiel. Hi, Darlene Peters. And I have drawn, I always do this, I don't look at them, 3 cards here for the Sagittarians and then 2 for everybody else that's out there. So Sag, listen up. And I know Sagittarians have a very difficult time listening. We're all over the place. That's why it's the Archer. We aim high. And Sagittarians, they aim high. They're optimistic. Not saying that because I'm one. But, okay, they're optimistic, but they're easily burned out because they do so much. They're always on. Let's put it that way. They're always on. They're always reaching. Christine, you're one. Okay, Tanya, no. Just a second. Okay, I've got a new pen here. Taya, something is going on with Pluto enters a... I know this is crazy times. Absolutely. Well, we know it's crazy times, but we have to be strong. We have to be optimistic. We have choices. All right, so here are the 3 cards that I just pulled out of my little basket here. And these are for the Sagittarians. And the first one, this is really nice. This is an angel card. And I will read it to you. It's the angel Gabrielle. Divine emergence. It's time to be seen. Don't be afraid of your power and your gifts. That's good for Sagittarians. The other one is the 2 of air. Procrastination and worrying what others will think are blocking you from making decisions. If you're torn between your own desires and someone else's, follow your inner guidance. That is so true. Listen to your gut. It works. And then after you do that, this is the affirmation card that came up. I am in charge of my own life. Gotta love it. Okay, so I'm going to put these back because I'll be pulling these later when I'm doing the cards. All right, so that's for the Sagittarians. This is for everybody else that's out there. Okay, I like these. They're all good. This is the Chariot. All right, now, the Chariot, the message is, You can successfully balance various or opposing energies at once through determination and focus. You've earned the rewards and recognition that you're receiving. So stay very, very focused. This card to me, when I see the Chariot, that means that you're getting back in the driver's seat again, getting back there. I'm going to put that over there because it'll come out again. And then the other one that I have here, this is the Penguin. Isn't this cute? Okay, these are Radley Valentine's new cards. A trustworthy person or relationship enters your life. You may receive wise and compassionate advice from someone who speaks directly from the heart. So if you've got something going on out there, work-wise or just emotionally wise, listen, okay? Just listen to what's going on. All right, I'm going to go up here. Oh, hold on. Okay, Chrissy, I will be, Scorpio, I will be doing the cards in a bit. Okay, I always do a format first. I don't call it a format, but it is a format. All right, I do that first, but you come back and ask, and then you'll get one. Hi, Joanne. Lila, yes, my Sag fellow, always positive and hyper. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. When Sagittarians get going, I'll tell you, they get going. Hi, Donna Ellen. Hi, Jill Brown. All right, now we have lots going on here, guys. We have the new moon coming up, and I've got all the information here. Of course, I have a lot of things I want to talk to you about tonight. Okay, so this is the Moonology Journal, and I really, really like this book, and there is one for 2025. This is what it looks like, and I have made a note to mention how you can get these. So here we go with the new moon. Now, it started off when I started writing it, the new moon in Sagittarius, okay? It's a time to be cautious. Well, you know, when I was reading this, I thought, you know, this book has been out, you know, since last year. And I'm thinking, this is kind of cool because it's saying this month, first of all, brings not one, but 2 new moons, okay? So in a month during which we might have hoped for kissing out of the mistletoe and popping corks from champagne, it seems the universe wants us to proceed cautiously out of this year and into the next. That's not because anything bad is necessarily going to happen, but because there are lessons we humans need to learn. And it seems like maybe we haven't learned them as much as we need to lately. This could translate, now this is interesting because this book has been for a while. This could translate on the world stage as governments going too far. But it could also translate in our own lives as feeling trapped or hampered by life. Or like we've reached our limit, having lessons shoved in our face. Yeah, but you know, like talking here about governments, etc., etc., like I've had this book a long time. So, since before 2024, right? I ordered it. So it's saying a lot, you know, but it's being cautious. And that's not to be scary. We really do have to be cautious. We know this. We have to be cautious in the next while. Careful with what we're saying, you know, practice like the 4 agreements. Yes, definitely. Hi, Kathy Lund. Yes, the 4 agreements, you know, be impeccable with your word and all of those things. Think before you speak in the next little while because there's going to be a lot going on. We already know this, and there's many, many, many people have opinions. We may not agree with them. They may not agree with ours. But let's not ruin the season. And this is what's... many of my clients have been talking with about this, and friends and family, you know, like be impeccable with your word. Don't take things personally. It's not easy. Don't make assumptions. Okay, if somebody's not happy with you, it could be something in them. It doesn't have to be about you. Don't take it personally. And then always do your best. And that's the 4 agreements. And just to side there, I'm going to be doing a gift guide for Christmas givings. Okay, just a second. Tammy, okay, I'll read that in a second, Tammy. So just remember, you know, this is a Christmas time, and we're getting there. I just started my appointment book. My December, I went, what? What happened in November? So it's coming, guys. So let's just really be impeccable with our word. Think before you speak, okay? And don't take it personally. Just, yeah, okay. Okay, that's the best way to do it. Tammy, The angels have been talking to me a lot in the past few weeks. Oh, I've been giving their messages to my close friends and family. I don't know why, but I just go with it and thank them. That's perfect. You don't need to know why. All right? You do not need to know why. Just go with it and definitely thank them. Walk in gratitude. All right? We don't need to know why. Hello, Rhonda. You're not late. Jill, be mindful. Exactly. As a matter of fact, Jill, that's so interesting. I have a book here that I am going to be working from with everybody. Here it is. Mindful. This magazine. Okay, Mindful Magic. And I want to be talking about that probably next week. Getting close to Christmas. Cheryl Ann Burns. Hi. Yes. Working on being mindful with my thoughts and how I express them with people. Exactly. You know, my dad used to say, count to 10. You know, before you say anything, count to 10. And everybody has an opinion. Hello, Lisa. Yes, everybody has an opinion. So it's not about you. You know, it's what they're going through. And just be very mindful. And hopefully when you're mindful, everything works. I'm going to be talking about auras in a few minutes. And everything is energy. Okay. Hold on here. What's this? Okay. Well, Carrie, I'm coaching my Special Olympics group, so I have to sign off. I plan to listen to the recording. I have a Capricorn guy in the picture. I am excited. A card, please, when you start to pull. All right. All right. Scrolling up here. Karen, yes, you can get a card. Just give me a moment. Okay, so we do have, as I was saying, we've got the new moon. Okay, the new moon is coming up, and that is a time to do our affirmations, get our goals, and do our promises to ourselves. And the new moon is in Sagittarius, and it's on November the 30th, December the 1st. There's December, told you it's coming. Then the full moon is going to be in Gemini, and it's going to be December the 15th. Cheryl Ann. Wow. All right, Sharon. Or Cheryl Ann. Okay, agreed. Yep. I always say to people, don't ask opinions. Everybody's got one. Hi, Linda. Okay. So December the 15th is the full moon, and we will be talking about cleansing your crystals and everything like that, all right? The most important thing that's going on right now is Mercury's in retrograde. For those that have just tuned in, what's Mercury in retrograde? Mercury is a planet of communication, and retrograde means backwards. It is not a time to work on your computer. I'll tell you that from experience. Even when I was trying to get things going tonight, things were going a little bit funny. So it's just things go backwards, all right? Patty, if you can come back on and ask again, because I don't do the cards right at this moment, okay? I like to do a format first because people like that too. All right. So, yeah, it's Mercury in retrograde. It's a time to dot your I's and cross your T's, okay? Anything that you're doing, it isn't negative, all right? It's endings and beginnings. And people that are in jobs that they haven't been happy with, they're changing that. A home, like a house, moving, relationships, excuse me, new beginnings. Don't think of it as negative, all right? New beginnings. And it goes from November the 25th to December the 15th. So it's already started, guys. And when my computer was going crazy, I thought, oh, okay, just a second. Happy Wednesday. Thank you. Excuse me, frog in the throat. Okay, Leela. Retrograde makes your shoulders seize up. Oh yeah. You know, and people say, oh, what do you mean, a planet and backwards? And yeah, well, you just watch. Just watch. So seriously, anything that you're doing, if you're just a simple thing, like you're going to go and get your hair cut, I've mentioned this before, make sure you tell them exactly what length you want and what you want, because communication goes backwards. If you're meeting somebody at Tim Hortons, make sure ahead of time. They may go to Starbucks. I'm just doing simple things here. You know, if you're, excuse me, throat here. I think that was the incense. Okay, yes, it's a retrograde, but it's not, thank you, Karen. It is not a negative time, all right? It is just a be aware time. And, you know, with everything that's going on out there, we really have to be, yeah. This affirmation card fell out just when I was starting here. And I looked at it and went, oh, I have the power to create change. So we got it. We just have to work with it. And so new people have come on here. The affirmation is I am. Two very positive words. And I am successful. I am happy. I am me. I am loved. All of those. Anything that you say after I am is important. Or you can just say I am. And malachite is the crystal, okay? And malachite is very good for meditation. It's very good for concentration. And don't we need concentration? Excuse me. Oh, that incense is still coming across at me. Oh, well. Hello, Rachel Davis. You're late. You're never late. Never late. Okay, so I'm going to be doing the cards. You know what I do when I do this. There's a few things I want to tell you. I like to share things. First of all, the gift guide. All right. Christine, retrograde is in Sagittarius. Yeah, but you got it, girl. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But let's not think that way. You're saying, does that mean it will affect Sagittarians more? Don't think that way. You know, don't go there. Don't go there. Hi, Deanna Jenkins. All right, so I'm going to be getting on with the cards in a few minutes. And so what I do is I pull like one question, one card. All right. I am psychic, medium. I do not do medium work on this venue simply because I do not believe it is the right venue. And quite often what goes on when I do this is somebody will come through, somebody from the other side. I had a client here the other day that watches this on Wednesday night, and I said, you know when I'm looking over there in the thing, there's usually somebody standing in my doorway, and it's not Jeff, he's upstairs. Oh, thank you, Anna Lisa. I'm doing my best. Cindy, hi. Excuse me. Yeah. But every once in a while, oh, that's cute. Thank you, Cheryl. Every once in a while, somebody will come through before I start with this, and I take my piece of paper. Jeff always makes sure I have a piece of paper, and I write. So there's somebody named Teresa. It's not Terry. This is somebody that has passed on. Now, I'm feeling something. I know I'm choking. I'm not choking, but I've got a little bit here because of the incense. Just a second, Tammy. Hold on, guys. Hi, Laura. Okay, so Terry, it's not Terry. I started to write Terry. See what I mean? I'm not supposed to say Terry. It's Teresa. And there must have been something to do with the lungs, because other than the incense bothering me, it had to do with here. Okay, so that can be, and what happens with me, for those that are new, I am a medium. Again, I don't do it on here, but if somebody comes through, I'll do it. What happens with me is I call people that have passed away, I call them guardian angels. I don't call them spirit or call them dead. And they will give me the symptoms. Don't know how, I just go with it. As Tammy Peters says, she just goes with it. So they will give me the symptoms, and that's what's happening here. So I'm feeling something here, and there's Teresa. Now, the other name that I got was George. So this could, what does this mean? If there's somebody on here that knew a Teresa that's passed away, that person's coming through to let you know that they're okay. If there is somebody on here that had a George, then George is coming through to let you know, and that's how they work with me. Now, in person, or when I do my readings, is much different, but that's what I was feeling. Okay, so I didn't have to, but I believe that when they come, I'm going to acknowledge them. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Tammy, all right, I will, just a second. Laura, all right. All right, now, normally what I do on here is I read a story from the Believe in Angels, A Chicken Soup for the Soul. And today, when I was getting ready and everything, and I was thinking, many people, I have many people that get in touch with me and ask me about our pets. Do our pets come back when they pass? Do they come back? How do we know that they are there? And so I was starting to write out a kind of an answer to that, and then I remembered, I've never really forgotten, but something that happened with my dogs. And so I'm going to make it short, which isn't easy for me, but I had two Bichons. Rebel, I had Rebel for 15 years, and then I had Tuffy. And Tuffy actually was born at the same time, true story, as Rebel passed away. Yeah, this is when I lived in Meaford. So here I am, Rebel and Tuffy. This is the story actually is on my podcast and it's on my website. So now how am I going to do this? All right. So this one night I was in my cottage in Meaford, and it's an open concept. Kitchen is right behind me, the computer table, and there's the living room. Okay, but I can't see over the computer table, which was fine. So this one night, about 11 o'clock, 11:30 at night, I'm working on my computer. And all of a sudden, I was getting thirsty. So I was going to back up, just turn my chair around, and go and get something to drink right from behind me. And when I did that, I looked down, and there was my little white Tuffy laying at my feet. So I got off, Bichons are white. Anyway, I got off the chair very carefully, went just behind me, poured myself a drink, and then sat down. And very carefully looked down, very carefully, didn't step on the dog, didn't step on Tuffy, okay? So as I'm working away and I'm looking down, I'm thinking, oh, that's so sweet, because Tuffy didn't usually come around me that much. All of a sudden, I'm working on my computer, remember, 11:30 midnight. All of a sudden, I hear this snoring sound, and I didn't have anybody in the house with me. This kind of a snoring sound, and I thought, what's that? And I looked down, and then I stood up, and I looked over the computer table, because the snoring was coming from behind the computer table. Laying in the, I still get it when I'm doing this, laying there on the floor in front of my little fireplace was my Bichon, Tuffy. Rebel was at my feet. You can't make this up, guys. So I just sat there. I just sat. And I went, okay, thank you, okay, for being with me. That's my story. And I'm sticking to it. That was so amazing. And there are so many others. So yes, I do believe. And that didn't happen because I'm a medium. That happened because it's Carole and it was Rebel and Tuffy, okay? So I do believe that our pets come back. And I have done readings where I have seen people's pets. I did a reading one time in Toronto, and I always remember where I was. I don't remember the people. I was working from the Holiday Inn at an office there, and a fellow came in, and I remember his name was Mike, and he was a dentist. That's all I can tell you. I wrote about this also. And there was a winged chair. He sat in the winged chair across from me. And as I'm talking to him, I'm doing his reading, as I'm talking to him, I'm sort of looking, and I'm kind of trying not to look too obvious, and I'm seeing a cat up on his shoulder, and I'm thinking, okay, fine. We kept talking, and finally the cat still stayed there. So I said, do you mind if I ask? I said, did you have a cat? It was orange. Did you have an orange cat? And he said, yes, I did. And he said, it is so funny. He said, because when I sat, oh, I get shivers. When I sat down in this winged chair, I thought, this is just like the chair I had at home, and my cat used to sit right up here. Can't make it up. True story. Okay, so if you have any doubts that your pets are around you, they're with you. Whew. Okay, alrighty, let's go up here. Alrighty, Tammy, yes I will. Hello, Laura. Oh, good night. Alrighty, Helen Cameron. I'm going to do this for a second. I will pull your card later, but what do I need to know? Card, please. Also, I'm getting your request to allow you to follow me on Instagram, so I think it's a troll. All right, I had put on there before, we know this. The trolls are out there. Not much we can do about it, okay? But yes, so what they're doing is they're using my picture. They're using my format, like my thing, my page. It's not me. All right, and if you notice, sometimes they'll say it's Carole Matthews. It'll be, and they'll put an S on Carole, or medium. They'll put an S on medium. So they're changing it a little bit. It's not me. I do not send out friend requests. I do not say, are you ready for your reading? I'm going to do a reading for you. I don't do that. So just block. Okay? Please, just block. It's not me. Even though it looks like me, it's not me. Gall darn trolls. Oh well. They used to get me really upset. Now I just feel sorry for them because they have nothing else to do. Hi, Brian Wall. Oh, Rhonda, you have to say goodnight. Have a wonderful week. You too, Rhonda. Hi, Lisa. Oh, Darlene Peters, your grandpa is George. Well, there's the George, because I knew that was very strong. Annalise, yes, you knew my pets. They were very good pets. I miss them. Karen says, yes, they were amazing dogs. Yeah, they were. Okay, Wilma, you just lost your cousin Teresa. She had breathing problems. Okay, so that's what happened before I came on here. Teresa and George. And that's what they were doing. Something here. Well, Wilma, all I can tell you is that she's with you. And just thank her. And whenever this happens, I always say, when you get off here, or if you have time, light a candle. Okay, just light a candle for them. Yeah, Karen Andrews, Rebel and Tuffy, the same spirit. Yep. Henrietta, hi. I am great tonight. Thank you. All right, Chandra, your late great-grandmother's name is Teresa. She smoked heavily, and her son, my Uncle George, passed last year. All right, so this is why, guys. This is why I do not do total medium on here, because there's more than one person. So no, alrighty, now I've got to go back for your name here. Sorry, not sorry, Chandra. So know that your great-grandmother and your Uncle George are with you. So that's what they do. They come through and they let me know. Lila, yeah, Carole was a good story. Yeah, it's true. Okay, memories are wonderful. Hi, Sue. Carole Ann, you miss your school? Yes. Catherine. Hi, Catherine. I've been trying to get in touch with you. Okay, just give me a second. Amanda. I remember, I'm not too sure if it was Rebel or Tuffy when I came to you for my first reading back in 2004. That would be Tuffy. Deanna. Okay, I'm going to go back down here. Oh. All right. Okay, I'm going to go back up now. Okay, let's go back up and I will do the cards now that you've listened to my story. Okay, let me go back. Okay, all right. I'm just going to go to the first one that I get. Oh, there's a lot of people on here. All right, let's start. Now, if I've missed you, because, there's a lot of them on here. Okay, Catherine. Catherine, please message me. I've been trying to get you. All right, this card, and everybody and people that are new on here, I got my basket. I don't look. This card is for Catherine. Let's look at it here. The Magician. Oh, the Unicorn. Believe in magic. There is magic in the air, and you can manifest everything you need to be successful. And I know that you've gone through a very terrible loss, Catherine. But just know that your guides are with you. Just know he is with you. And you're going to know it because you're very intuitive. Okay, Amanda. Deanna, you could use a positive message. Oh, yeah. You know what? I'm going to use one of these affirmation cards. So have your pens and papers ready. Okay. All right. I know I don't look at them. I just pull. This is for Deanna. Message. Whew. Listen to this. I am constantly growing and evolving. I'll do it again. I am constantly growing and evolving into a better person. There you are, Deanna. Okay? Go with it. Donna Ellen. Tomorrow morning, I'm having a cornea transplant and cataract surgery done. Whoa, on your left eye. Is there anything that your angels want you to know? Well, I can guarantee you that they will be with you. Guaranteed. Okay, this feels like it's been a long time coming, so just be grateful. That's what I'm getting. Just be grateful. Okay. Catherine there. Okay, Amanda. Okay, first of all, let's go back here. Donna. Common name Donna, but is there a Mary or a Marie around you? I'm seeing... Was there somebody that maybe passed, or somebody that was a nurse or a caregiver before? Because I feel they passed. Yes, they have passed, because they are going to be with you. I want you to pay attention to that and think about it. Okay, they'll be with you. All right. Amanda, love to hear what you see for me in the coming weeks. Okay, let's just pull a card here. Oh, guardian angel. Wow, I'm just talking about them. All right. In the coming weeks, like, you know, I mean, I don't talk about you're going to go to work and this is going to happen. What I get here is like, definitely in the next little while, you're going to be noticing that your guardian angels are watching over you. Big time. Pay attention and thank them. Hi, Lisa Leek. Hi, Susan Duplan. Molly Mary from PEI. Oh, Karen, you asked. Karen, you said good. I don't know what good means, but you had asked for a card. So earlier, I remember this. Hold on. See this card here. Balance. Oh, wow. Do you happen to have a Libra in your life? Librans are all about balance. Okay. All right. So this is what you're doing in the next one, Karen. You're blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary. Cool. Self-control, patience, and balance. And there is a Libra in your life. That's kind of coincidental, isn't it? Anita. Hello, may I have a card? Yes, you may, as soon as I have some coffee. Excuse me. Has anybody seen that thing that comes on YouTube that when you're doing, I laughed, this is honestly coffee, when you're doing a Zoom, like a business Zoom or something like that, and you've got your coffee, or you've got your mug, you keep blowing on it like this, people will think that it's coffee, but actually sometimes it's not coffee. I don't know, I thought it was funny. Just so if you're doing a Zoom and you got some wine in your Yeti or something, blow on it once in a while. Your boss and everybody will think it's coffee. Welcome. All right, Anita. Okay, this card is for Anita. This card here. Oh, this is a nice one. New beginnings. Anita, new beginnings for you. Step forward. There's a lot of expansion for you. And the full moon is right here in this card, and this is what I see. All right, and you've got the key. You've got the key to things. That's what I'm feeling. You have the key. You just have to turn it off. Okay, it's good. Oh, and I forgot. I don't like the word forgot. I did not remember to say that when I give these messages, or we give these messages, if they resonate, just give me a like or a heart. You don't have to type anything. And that way I know that it's making sense to you. Karen. Oh, birthday this Saturday. Card, please. What does the next year hold for me? Well, being a Sagittarian is going to be a really busy one, I'll tell you. Because, and remember to take your time, take some time, because Sagittarians have a tendency not to do that. Okay, let's see what this card is all about. Oh, here comes another. This is too cool. Find balance. It's a different card. Find the balance. Okay, no, Karen. Find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime. This is the cards from the fairies, but find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you'll have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. I love it. So there, now what did I just say? You're a Sagittarian, the card came out. Balance, take your time, as I was saying earlier. Sagittarians, myself included, have a tendency to burn out because we do so much. There's your perfect card. I love it. Okay. Karen. All right. Karen, call for a private reading. Okay. 519-270-5988. Catherine Abbott. I wasn't sure if I should reach out to you. Catherine, I'm going to give you a good shake. You know I'm here. Yes, reach out. Please. I'm here. I always have been. Laura. Okay, you're asking if I get anything from Suzanne or Peter. Well, logically, Laura, once you say that name, I could easily say, oh yeah, but I'm not getting anything right now. Okay? Heidi. Do I see any changes coming up for you? I feel like there's been a big wave that has come around. A big wave. This is interesting. They're showing me a big wave, and you've been sort of standing on the shore and thinking, can I go with it? And you are. It's like you're surfing, but you're right. I know there's a better word for it. You're riding the wave. There you go. You're riding the wave, and there's going to be good changes, so stand tall. Let's just do an affirmation card for you. Let's pull one here. What this is. These cards are amazing. I am resilient and I can conquer any challenges. So there you go. Ride with the wave. It's happening for you. Okay, Lisa. May I have a card, please? Yes. Give me a second. I'll reach over here. I have all these cards. I don't even know which ones they are anymore. I just mix them all up and I love it. Okay, this is, oh good. This is, I've got all the ones here. Uncovering treasure. Wow, I like this. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. So you're, Lisa, what you are doing is you are delving in the next while. You're digging in, okay? You're checking, doing this, but you're checking all around you and you are seeing that there are good things around you. So possibly you haven't been feeling that way, as many people haven't been, but you're getting it. All right, Linda, do you see a job in my near future? I didn't get January, so possibly I would see 2, which would be February. Could you please pull a card? Okay, a card for Linda. Oh, this is a crystal card. A diamond. Value your self-worth. Okay, so when you are applying for this job, let them know who you are. All right? Yes, and you will be recognized. Looking at February, for some reason February comes up. Chandra. Okay, just a second. A card for Chandra. These cards are amazing. Oh, all right. You got an angel card. Let the cup, oh, this is interesting. Chandra, let the cup of your heart be filled through commitment and dedication. So if you've been holding back, and I feel you've been holding back, stop holding back. Seraphiel is the angel here. Seraphiel. Look it up. Okay, look that one up. But let the cup just open. Okay, I'm going to say in layman's terms, open your heart chakra. Okay, your heart chakra seems to have been a bit blocked. I'm doing this because that's a heart. All right, get some malachite. There's a crystal. It doesn't have to be this big. Malachite and rose quartz would be very good for that also. Yes. All right. Where are we here? Okay, Henrietta. Card, please, when I get to it. I'm going to do an affirmation card for you, Henrietta. So let's just see an affirmation card for Henrietta. This card here. My feelings are valid. So if you've sort of been, and this is what I'm feeling too, if you have been feeling like you're exaggerating something, well, don't. Listen to your gut, okay? Your feelings are valid. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Molly Mary from PEI. I happen to remember that. All right. Card for Molly Mary. Let's go over here. impasse. Okay, reflect like this. You're at a door. I like this. Or a bridge, let's call it a bridge. Reflect and redirect your energy. So sit back and think about what you've been doing, and that's what this moon and everything is all about too. Sit back and think about what you've been doing and how you can fine-tune it. That's what I'm feeling. That's what we're feeling. Yeah, so you're at a kind of like this, but it's okay. All right, yeah, just reflect. Just think. You're going to do it. Last 4 years have been rough. Nothing to do with the C word. And if anybody's new on here, I cannot use the C word. The word is C and it ends with a D. I can't say that on Facebook for some reason, so you know what I mean. So it wasn't because of the C word. I could say to everybody, you've had a rough time the last 4 years. No, nothing to do with that. Okay, Sherry. Sherry, who's Joe? I don't know. Who's Joe? Sherry. I just heard Joe. Joseph. It could be Joseph. Joe. I'm just writing it down. It means something. All right. Let's go over here. A card. Oh, a card for Sherry. Oh, it's an Archangel Michael. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. You are being supported and helping you to face your feelings, all right, with grace and acceptance, so that you can be lovingly honest with yourself. You're doing a lot of inner searching in the next while, Sherry, and don't stop it. You know, don't. You're worthy. You're worthy of it. There's a Joseph here. Joseph. You're worthy. That's what I'm hearing. Now I know I'm sounding like I'm repeating, and I am. You're worthy. Go with it. You're worthy. Whoa. Okay, Leela, a card please for me and my fellow. Thank you. You're so generous with this platform. Thank you, Leela. I need some water. I enjoy it. Keeps me going. Okay. All right. Give me a second, Leila. All right, a card. Oh, I got two. Crossing bridges. Here we go with the bridges. It's time for healing. This is interesting. Yes. All right, I'm going to read again. A card, please, for me and my fellow. Thank you. You're so generous with. Okay, so crossing bridges. Cool. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. So move on with your relationship and release the past. I think you're going to get that. Hi, Diane Lynch. Card, please. 2 seconds here. Okay, let's go back to Denise Lynn's. No, I'm going to do an angel card. Okay, do an angel card. There. Music. I love it when this card comes up. Music to me, when it comes up for somebody, it means to, excuse me, to lighten up. You know, even though there's a lot going on out there, don't watch the news. Lighten up, play some music, take some inner time, take some time for yourself, but music. And it does, it soothes the soul, you know that. But if that's all you have to do, you're okay. And that's all you have to do. All right, Wilma Cormier. Excuse me, Cormier, what do you need to know? Okay, let's find some Denise Lynn here. Denise Lynn, this card here. Voyage of the Heart. Oh, wow, this is pretty, very pretty. Love flows through you and to you. Be open. As I said to somebody earlier, open your heart chakra. With everything that's going on out there, the indecision and all that other stuff that's going on, we'll call it the news, many people have been indecisive, and it's nothing new, okay? So look into your heart. Christine Bauer, would you love a card? Okay. I'm going to pull a tarot card. They're over there. Let's look at this. Woo! Now that looks pretty scary. This is the Tower. Okay. this is where you have had a lot of tension. Look at this. You've had a lot of tension, but you're leaving the building. So you've had a lot of tension around you. Nothing to do with the news. I'm talking about you personally. And you're getting away from that now. You're doing what I call getting your fire back. And if I'm not mistaken, you're also a Sagittarian. If my memory, yeah, you are. So there you go. That's a fire sign. Okay, so you're getting your fire back. You're getting your fire back. I love it. Okay, tarot. Hi, Carole. What do you see for me in the coming year? I need to find out who Joseph is, because I'm getting Joseph and I'm getting my back is going funny, which is telling me that Joseph, okay, I'm getting both. I'm getting chest and lungs, so I'm getting congestive heart. Give me a second, guys. There's a Joseph, and he passed away, and he had congestive heart, because I can feel it starting to make me cough a bit, but I'm feeling it in my, when it's in my heart, it's like this. I feel like I've got knuckles in my shoulder blade, and then that's what happens when I'm with a client or doing this. And then, if it's lungs, it moves like that, my shoulder blade. It's funny. Welcome to my world. All right, congestive heart, Joseph. Tarot. Okay, now you see that came through. What do you see coming here? I'm going to do a card here. Yeah, Joseph's very strong. As a matter of fact, he's throwing me off a little bit. All right, journeying by moonlight, believe in magic. There you go, Carole. Beautiful card. And, you know, there, and just the angel and everything, just believe in magic. You know, when I say magic, I don't mean bad. I mean just, you know, just trust. We really have to look within ourselves in the next while and trust. Darlene Peters. I'm going to do, an affirmation card for you, Darlene. Darlene, have you had something wrong with your hand? All of a sudden my hand went funny. Oh, okay. Let's do a card here for Darlene. You know, I'm not looking at them. Okay. Darlene, I give myself permission to have lots of fun today. So that's for tomorrow. Give yourself permission when you get up in the morning. Give yourself permission to have lots of fun, no matter what. That's what you got to do, no matter what. Janice Brown. I'm going to do an affirmation card for Janice. This one. Are you a Virgo? Everything I do does not need to be perfect. How do you like that? So, in other words, don't be so hard on yourself. Joseph, making me cough, congestive heart, excuse me. Oh. All right. Robin, oh, you're ready for a card. All right. Then I'm going to give you a card. These cards are tight. There's a lot of them in here. Okay. This is Denise Lynn. I keep pulling two. Wise leader. You are a beacon for others. And then two cards came out, so I have to do it. I was going to say I have to deal with it. Oh, that's corny. Wise leader. So you're a beacon for others, which means you're helping people. But, oh, this is so funny. Wise leader, look at this. That's what I love about these cards. Wise leader. And then this one, surrendering to the journey, release control. So both things. So you're helping people, all right? You are definitely working and helping people around you. So, but release the control. Just help them and then let them go on their way. I hope you're into something right now that's going to make sense, because that was very strong. You're welcome, Catherine. Good evening, Bridget from PEI. Just a second here. There. This card. You didn't ask for a card, Bridget, but you're getting it. Oh, there's the end of a situation that has been bringing you strife. I was trying to say strife and stress in the same word. There's a situation that has been bringing you strife, okay? And now you have an opportunity for new happiness. See, there you are at the door. You see the swords? There's worries. You're leaving the worries behind and you're making good changes. This is good. That's good for you, Bridget. Laura. December 20th. I'm December 21st. So we are actually Sagittarian Capricorns. We're on the cusp or the edge of Sagittarian and Capricorn. And Sagittarian is a fire sign and Capricorn is an earth sign. Just so you know. All right, December 20th. Whoa. It's coming up fast, isn't it, Laura? Any message? I'm going to go into the... I say what I'm going to go into, and I don't even know what cards are in here. Okay. Expand. Oh, this is good. This is good for Sagittarian. Expand your horizons. Vast vistas. All right. So, again, being a Sagittarian, that's what Sagittarians do. They're always expanding. They've always got to see far. The vista. They've got to see far. And that's what you're doing. So you're working on expanding. And I'm not an astrologer. That's Deb Westlake and Georgia Nichols, my two astrologers. But what you're doing is the Capricorn will keep you grounded, and the Sagittarian will make you fly. So when we are December 20th or 21st or 22nd, we have that balance, thank heavens, because the Sagittarian will just keep going. Trust me. I know. Okay. All right. Well, let's go here. Hi, Corey Lee. Nice to see you again. You're taking time to heal you. Smart. Good. Okay, so let's pull a card here. This card. Oh, you are oh, look at this. I want you to see this. Protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. So that's what's been helping you to heal. Wow. That's a really good one, especially, yes, that is good. Oh. Carole Ann, are my Libra man and I going to last? If you have enough patience. That's exactly what I heard. Patience. Or not if you, okay, question. I'm going to answer your question with a question. Do you have enough patience? All right. I'm feeling a lot of draining going on. Feeling drained. Speak your truth, Carole Ann. Speak up. Speak up. Okay? That's important. You got to speak up. Patience is a virtue. Oh, Brian Wall, my Aries. Card for Brian Wall. Oh, focus. Oh, Brian, you're going to love me. Focus. These cards are amazing. Okay, yes, Brian, you just have to focus and the angels are with you. All right. Margaret. Who's Margaret? Margaret. I just heard Margaret. Margaret. Peggy. Margaret and Peggy are the same names. Focus. For understanding. Focus. All right. And you know, you're a fire sign too. You're Aries. And you know that you can use your fire. Focus. Cool. All right. Brian, is there a new baby? It's not yours, it's not mine. Is there a new baby? I just heard that. Ann Turner for grief healing. Oh. Let's see if we can find an angel card here. I think that calls for an angel card. Way over here. Angel. Well, it says, detach from the situation, which isn't always easy to do. But I have found with me when I had losses. Okay. Yeah, so you are becoming more centered. You're becoming more centered, Anne, in the next while. Okay, that's really, really important. Centered. within, and then the healing, will come. Bridget, yes, I gave you a card. Yeah, I did. Okay, Joanne, a card about the health of your daughter. Joanne, I do not do health. I'm not a doctor. I know there are psychics and mediums that do that, but I don't. I'm not feeling negative, let's put it that way. Oh, your husband Tom is a Libra, Karen. Yes, that's right too. Whoa. Chrissy. All right. The card right at the end here, and it's just looking at me. Oh, Raphael. Okay. It's an angel card, Raphael. Clarity of vision. Chrissy. All right. Be willing to see things. I'm going to do this. Be willing to see things differently to initiate healing and experience wholeness. All right. So perhaps you've got to look at things a little bit differently than you have been, which isn't always easy. But yeah, look at things just a little bit. That's what I'm hearing. Step back. You know what they say? Look at the whole picture. Step back. Step back and just watch. That's what I'm hearing. Step back and watch, and it's going to work for you. Tammy, yes, card for your son Cody. And you know what? I'm going to do it because I believe that Cody would believe in affirmation. So let's do an affirmation card here for Cody. Cody, I don't compare my life to others. Everyone is on their own journey. And I would say that that fits Cody. I don't know Cody, but that fits Cody very much because I can see Cody as being a caregiver, helping the underdog. I could see that, which is good. Jill Brown, patience is what I'm hearing for you. That came out really quick. Do I need to know anything for the next bit? Please and thanks. Patience, and I'm doing this. Watch your words. Watch your words the next little while. This isn't negative, but you're coming up against some issues, and you need to really, really watch yourself. Okay. Okay, thank you, Catherine. I will get the messages when I get off here. Hi, Kim. Danelle Baker, that's a new name. All right. Card. Denise Lynn's card. Oh, that one came out. Well, I have to do it. If it comes out again, I have to do it. This came out for somebody else, for Bridget, but it's coming out for you too. So, Danelle. All right. The end of a situation that really, there it goes. That brings relief to you. Freedom. There's the freedom. So you are leaving the worries behind. And that's what I was saying about this card. Swords are worries. And you see the swords are there, and there you are with the door at the door. And when I see a cloak, that means that you're not wearing a tight, what do you call it? A tightness. You're going with the flow. And it's going to be good for you. That's a very good card. Kathy. And don't forget to take a to-go cup when you're going on your... Don't forget to take a to-go cup with you when you're going on your coffee. I know that means something. Okay, you mean my coffee cup here? Yeah, okay. Thank you, Kathy. Kim. Kim, I'm not a doctor. I don't want to disappoint you, but I'm not a doctor. Get an opinion, get two opinions. Anything that's going on, get second opinions, Kim. But I do not diagnose. I know that disappoints people sometimes, but I'm not going to do it. Andrea says she's good, Lisa. Okay. All right. Cheryl Ann Burns, a card for clarification on current situation in relationship. Sagittarian, December the 4th. Okay. Card for clarity. You know what, Cheryl Ann? I think you already know the answer. Okay, well, let's do a card here. Excuse me, itchy nose. Okay. Card. Alrighty, this is interesting. It's important to make a detailed plan before starting any new adventure. Yeah, you've got to really, really look into things here, Carole Ann. We feel that you've been getting some red flags, but you've really got to look at it. And you know what? Being a Sagittarians, especially Sagittarian females, we have a tendency to want to fix everything. But just remember that they got to wanna. Which brings me to, and I will talk about for 2 seconds, Mel Robbins. That's what I was going to do too. Got so much. Okay, hold on. Mel Robbins. This is her journal. Okay, the high five. But go on to Spotify or YouTube, and she has a theory of let them. Just simple, let them. All right? But look for that, and you will get the answer, because you will get it. I know you will. Let them. All right? Now, just a segue there. My YouTube is up and running, okay? So what I'm thanking everybody in advance, I want to get the numbers up because numbers have to be up in order for it to stay on YouTube. And, excuse me, I intend to do this on YouTube at the same time. Technology, I told you I'm not doing it in Mercury and retrograde. Anyway, I thank you in advance. It'll only take you a minute to go to my YouTube site, okay? And subscribe. It's not going to cost you anything. And my assistant is going to be taking names, okay? And I am gifting this high five journal to whoever she pulls. So that is for my YouTube. That's sort of a segue there. But my YouTube channel, I'm working on it. We are working on it, and it's going to go. So, and on my YouTube channel, I'm going to be able to interview people, have people on a split screen. So those are my plans, and it's going to happen. Put it out there, but I need numbers. So all you have to do is go Carole Matthews, Intuitive Medium now, or Carole Matthews Psychic. Now there's a Carole Matthews that's on there from England. She's an author. That's not me. Excuse me. All you have to do is subscribe. Just take you a minute. Get the numbers up, and then we're going to be able to reach more and do more. Allison Pedwell. May I please have a card? It's the anniversary of the death of my dad, so I'm feeling a bit low. I'm so sorry. And you know, when you say that, I believe that our people, I call the people that have passed away our guardian angels. And I know from my own experience, not because I'm a medium, but they're very strong around, logically, Thanksgiving and Christmas, and our birthdays. Very, very strong around the time that they passed. Okay? And I don't know who Tom is. I'm hearing Tom. But anyway, maybe your dad had a Tom. Okay, so let's do a card. Okay, but remember that, everybody. They're very strong around anniversaries. Okay. The anniversary when they passed. This is the card, Allison. Watching clouds. Lie back, rest, and relax. And that is exactly what your father would want you to do. So and when I say lie back and all that, that means that's when you will feel him. And you will watch for signs. Dimes, numbers, waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning out of a dead sleep. Okay? But just know he's with you. Oh, Taya. Oh, yeah, Thanksgiving tomorrow. Save some turkey for me. Card. You're ready for tomorrow. Good. Oh, here's an angel card. New beginnings. Taya, there are new beginnings coming for you. So just go with it. All right. I love that. That is a beautiful card. I don't know if you like daisies, but daisies flew up out of that card in my mind. Happy Thanksgiving. Peggy, do I see any excitement with you? Peggy, you've always had excitement. Come on. All right, let's do... yeah, there is a lot of excitement. Let's do a card for you. An affirmation card. Okay. I do not let... I'll read it to you. There's two came up. All right, I'm going to read both of them for you, Peggy. I do not let my mistakes define me. That's right, move on. And then when I say move on, the next card is I let go and float through any times of stress. So there's your excitement. Get rid of the stress and you'll start to have some fun. Things have not cleared up yet. Am I getting close? Yes, you are. Yes, yes, you are. You're welcome, Heidi. Lori. Let's do an affirmation card. Pull one out of here for Lori. There you go. This is for tomorrow. Wake up with this. Today, I choose to be happy. Today, I choose to be happy. And you know what? Just to be able to see today is something to be happy about. So that's a good card for you. Henrietta, I missed you. I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't like the word sorry. I apologize. Okay, I'm pulling an affirmation card for you here. Oh, this is nice. 2 of them came up. All right, I'm going to do this one first. I deserve love. Yes, you do. Now, this one. When I set my mind to do something, I am unstoppable. There you go, Henrietta. So keep moving on, girl. Keep moving on. All right. Just a second now. All right, Kathy Lund, may I please have a card? Yes, you may, Kathy Lund. Let's reach in here. Wow. Oh, this card. I love this card. You're going to laugh, Kathy. Too much going on. Too much going on. Rapid changes. Okay. The ability to multitask. That's, Kathy, this is you. Stress caused by many positive opportunities. So let's go through there again. Stress caused by many positive opportunities. So there are positive things coming to you, all right, which could be a bit overwhelming. That's the word for this month, overwhelming for December. Yes, too much going on. I love it. But there's good messages, and they're positive messages coming through the air to you. So if with your business, this is coming through the air. So with your business, Kathy, if you use a telephone, fax, email, that's coming through the air. All right? Good messages. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. All right. Oh, Chandra, you're welcome. And you know what? Oh, thank you, Henrietta. You love watching this. I love doing it. Oh, Peggy, you have a brother, Joseph. Whew. Thank you. I'm hearing the name. Lori says, hello. Sherry, you had a grandfather named Joseph, so there you go. Now, do you happen to know, Sherry, if he had any lung problems? Because that's what I was feeling. Okay, well, you know what? Oh, card, please. I feel exhausted, Lori says. Oh, yes. This is definitely, you know, there's so much going on. This is a time to, but just take the time for yourself. Even if you have to lock yourself in the bathroom. Okay, let's do here. This card. All right. Okay, card, please. You feel... Okay, this card is saying that you're... Okay, you've got to look around at who you're with. That does not sound like good English. You've been having some people around you that have been draining, all right, or situations. People in situations, and you're kind of in the middle of it. Maybe that's why you're exhausted. I can only do so much on this platform. Yeah, you need to back away. Just back away a little bit. You're not being mean. You're not being selfish. You're being self-full, okay? And speaking of, I'm going to have to go because, yes, I know Christine. All right, just a second. Bernadine, I will pull an affirmation card for Bernadine. This is it here. I have the power, I'll say it again, I have the power to create the life I want. There you go. Oh, Molly Mary, your dad's middle name is Joseph and he passed from heart failure and kidney. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'll tell you, he's with you. Okay, because my chest, and it's still tight. Okay. Middle name is Joseph. I know John's a common name, but who's John? Okay. Could be somebody around Joseph. All right, Laurie, your grandfather, he's with you too. Got it. Janice, you're not a Virgo. Oh, yeah, I remember saying that, but you are a Leo. Oh, Jennifer, December 25th. Capricorn. Hi, Susan Perry. May you have a card. What do you need to know? Okay. Here's a card. You're planning for the long term. I like this. Now, this is interesting. Do you live on the water? Look at the water there. The water and the boats. Okay, cool. All right, and what I get from that too, that's interesting, is your ship is coming in, which is good. So you're planning for the long term, all right? Abundance from past choices and pride in the success of your labors. Be patient as you decide what's next. That's a really, really good message. So yes, your ship is coming in and your fire is coming back. I love it. That is, I love these cards, guys. Okay, I am going to have to, okay, Molly. Oh, as I said, my dad passed last year. Now his lady friend's in the hospital. Oh, almost the same time of the year. Oh, that's so sad. But just know that your dad is with you. Okay, Molly, know your dad's with you. Sharon Armstrong, Libra, September 24th. Please, may I have a card? Okay. And then I'm going to have to go, guys, because I'm... Just give me a second. I'm going to blow on it and make like it's coffee, but it is coffee. All right, Sharon. Let's do a card right here. All right. The card, this is an angel card. Celebration. Celebration means that things, and there's a full moon. All right, now when is the full moon? It is going to be December 15th. All right, so there, for some reason I'm supposed to say that. All right, celebration. So things are looking up for you. Let's put it that way. Things are looking up. Celebration doesn't mean Christmas, okay? Things are looking up. And just remember the message, the affirmation, I am. I am powerful. I am me. Well, Carole is right on. Thank you. Susan, when will your daughter's house sell? I see snow, Susan. I see snow. Oh, Donna Allen. All right, I was hearing Margaret. Margaret is my mother. She's in the spirit world along with Teresa and George and Mary. Mary and Marie, could my... Wow, Teresa. Well, I'll tell you. Teresa and... Let me just do this one again here. Margaret is with you, Donna. Teresa and George. Okay, wow. They all came out. See how I wrote this out? I'm not fooling you guys. I don't do that. Teresa and George, Joseph, and then I heard the name Margaret. Whoa. They're with us. They're with us. Just trust. Okay, hi. Okay, Jennifer, you're not quite ready yet to move into a house. You've got to get your stuff together first. Aaron, I'm going to do you, and then I'm going to have to go. It doesn't sound good, but you know what I mean. The Emperor. Structure and organization are very important right now, so stay organized. Okay, Aaron, stay organized in the next while, okay? Cheryl Ann, your grandmother Peggy and your Aunt Margaret, miss them both. Well, they're with you too. You see, this is what happens, is these people are coming through, and that's why I don't do readings on here. Okay, now, okay. Marlene and Mary, and that's all I can do. Marlene, I'm going to do an affirmation card. This one. It's okay. Oh, I love this one. Marlene, the message is, it's okay. Everything will be fine. Just remember that. Just say it to yourself, okay? It's okay. Everything will be fine. Mary Richardson, I'm pulling this affirmation card for you. I can and I will. That's a really good affirmation. I can and I will. So stay focused. Okay, so I'm going to have to go. Oh, I say I have to go, then I see someone I don't want to go. Okay. Heather. Just when I read that, I started to do this with my shoulders, and I'm feeling like you're, okay, the message is you're carrying far too much, all right? You are carrying, my shoulders are really, really, and you're in between the feminine side and the masculine side, which is your emotions and your career. You have to find balance. There's your, okay, that's it, Heather. You have to find balance. Okay. Oh, Sharon, you just lost your dad. I'm so sorry. This is, no time is a good time, but this is the worst time. Hi, Alana. You're welcome. Okay, Heather, I just told you, yes. Okay, Taya, yes, you love new beginnings. Okay, guys, I'm going to have to go as I get into a zone. Oh, okay. All right, now, I'll be back next week. I'm thanking you in advance for going and subscribing to my YouTube channel. I have to have the numbers up before they acknowledge you, okay? So, and also remember, I am not sending out friend requests or something saying, are you ready for your reading? Even though it looks like me, it's not me. It's trolls, okay? Trolls. So, they don't know what they're doing, but okay. Alrighty, I'm going to have to go. So, remember the affirmation, I am. And the crystal is malachite. Definitely malachite. And remember that animal story that I told you guys? Oh, yes. And go on to, I think I will post. I'll make a note. I'm going to post the Hay House. Hay House is having another sale right now, guys. This is like the Home Shopping Club. Check it out. Go to their website, hayhouse.com, and sign up for the newsletter. I talk about this all the time, but the prices are amazing, and it's free shipping, okay, when you spend $25, and it's not hard to spend $25. Okay, so I will post that later. Got to make a note, or else I'll forget. And yeah, right, Mercury's in retrograde. The pen just ran out of ink. Okay, guys, have a good week. Remember, watch thine tongue. Do not take things personally, and do not ask opinions. Everybody's got one. Okay. See ya. Words of wisdom. Okay. Enjoy. Thank you for being here.